Hey everyone, I'm making a video to show you how to use the Make Beliefs Comics website that Mr. Bulger had recommended to me for making comics. The activity, so if you're viewing this, the activity that you're going to be doing is making a comic strip that shows your day-to-day routine, what you do every day, because again, we're all in this weird boat where we're kind of in quarantine together, or I guess not together, but somewhat, I guess emotionally we're in the same place, hopefully. So you're going to create a comic diary living through the pandemic, right? So you're going to click on this link. And down below, you don't really have to. You can read this if you'd like to, but you don't really have to. Down below, it's going to ask you to pick a frame that you would like. Now, it doesn't matter which frame you pick because you're going to be able to edit any frame once you get inside. So I'm going to pick the first one because it's the first one. And it'll show me this. I can name my comics. I could say Mike's Day. Author's name, Mike. And then I'm going to show you how to edit this. So right now there's only one panel that I have. I can add panels right here up to 18. I'll do 5 or I'll do 4 for right now. And it'll show me all 4 of my panels and you can click through them. Once you click on one, you'll see that the black border around it turns red, which means that you are now able to edit or work within that frame. So I'm going to work within this frame. This stuff that they gave me, I don't need right now. So you can keep it if you'd like to, but you don't need to. I'm going to delete some of it and delete this. And to delete, you click on the trash can here. Click on it first, and then you click on what you want to delete. So again, you click on it, and then I want to delete that. Oh, I want to delete this. I have to click on the trash and click on that. Now I have blank panels. Down here, you have a ton of features from backgrounds to they call that onomatopoeia, pow, eek, things that are happening. There's tons and tons of options. First thing I'll do is set a background for myself. So I'm trying to think about where I might be the first thing of my day. So I think I would probably be at home. And although this does not look like my home, I'll choose it because I think it's pretty funny. So here's my first background, and I've set it for this slide. The next thing I might choose would be a character. Well, my character, they don't have to look like you, I suppose. So I'll choose one that's that I just kind of like. I'll be the panda today. Actually, you know what? I'll be this person here, kid. I guess they're and once you click on it, it'll superimpose that image there. So there's my character. Now the next thing I might want is a chat balloon, giving my thoughts and/or opinions. So I'll put a word bubble here. Well, time to get the day started. I wonder where my dog is. So my day has started. This often happens like this. Let's say that I have had enough, and that's what I want to include on my first frame. It's all set. I'll click on the next one, and once I click on that next one, I am now editing the next one. So my next frame is going to be a bit different. I'll choose a background for it. I think by this time I'm probably at a Zoom chat or something like that. I don't know if there is one, but I'll include just a black and white photo here. So I have my background. I might want to pick my character again and put them in there somewhere. So let's find my character. Whoever that character may be. There he is. So my character's back in here. Kind of looking mischievous. And I might say something like, let's see, thought bubble. Use one of these. I might say, I'm late for my own Zoom. I hope students aren't too upset. And so I've added a bubble. Now I would go through my day and I'd continue to do this over many frames. You can add anything you want. There's tons of stuff, tons that you can choose from. I would explore the objects down here. Let's say in this frame I want to include an object. I could put a giant magnifying glass right there. There is a way to scale it, I believe, like this. So to scale it, make it larger or smaller, woo, who knows what you want to do with it. You got to make sure you're clicked on the frame you want. So let's say for this frame, if I want to make myself bigger, what I would do is I would hit the scale button and then click on whatever I want to scale. I'm going to scale myself. Whoa, I'm huge, or I'm very small. Whatever you want to do, you can choose that. So again, if I want to scale this magnifying glass, which actually, you know what? I don't really want it, so I'm going to hit delete and take the magnifying glass out. I will put a paper in my hand, though, and I'll scale it. Click on it, scale it down to the size of normal paper, and I'll put it like it's in my hand. So I have successfully, hopefully, created the frame that I want. So you would do that for each frame. To send it to me, you're going to head to the top here and hit print your email. You should see all your frames pop up that you've done. And then down here, you can type in your name. Let's say I am Stewie. And my email is, I'll have to put my actual email. dharmaschools.org. Or actually, you know what? I'll make believe that I'm one of you. So I'll say S Machado, let's say 26 at dartmouthschools.org. And then you put in the email that you want to send it to, which should be me, which is Michael McLean at dartmouthschools.org. You hit the email comics button. Let's say thank you, and I will get a copy or a link to your comics. So that's how you make one. You should take some time to explore it, how it works. We'll provide you this link, and try to have some fun with it. Alrighty, thank you.